childhood special education. And I really love art. It's always been a hobby of mine. And then about sophomore year of high school, I really got into charcoal and figure drawing. And that's when I started doing portraits and just figure portraits. So that's what I love to do now, just in my free time. I'm fascinated by the female form specifically, not just the human form. And it's because the female form to me is a lot softer than a male's, whether it's a bony woman, a muscular woman, anything, I feel like they have softer lines. And in my art, I'm very heavy-handed, no matter what medium I'm in. So I feel like it balances out really well when I have soft lines with my heavy hand. And in my process of art, I just find any model that I find intriguing in their position. This one came from a screenshot in a music video of a lady singing, and I thought it was just very interesting, the story behind it. She was coming out of a hospital. So I like any figure who is in a position that tells a story, and that's what I try to draw. A triptych, because it's in 3 pieces, and it's a piece on eating disorders. Purple is the ribbon for eating disorder awareness. There's blood behind it to symbolize the violence against herself, because although she is what she is, and there's no problem with that, she is only fighting internally, and that's the only issue she has with being herself right now, with being her own woman. She still has a beautiful mind, a beautiful body, but you cannot see that because you're too focused on what she looks like from the outside. This one up here is a reference model that I drew, and behind her actually is a poem written in white letters by Maya Angelou, and it's Phenomenal Woman. And I felt like it really encased all the ideas that I have with figure drawing, because when I do figures, it's always females, and a lot of people tie it to sexuality, and they make these female forms seem inherently sexual, and I really don't think that's right. I feel like a woman can be a woman and be nude without being vulnerable, without being sexual, without being performative at all. We are simply women as we are, and it doesn't have to be any more than that. And the poem Phenomenal Woman, I felt like really captured that within her, Maya Angelou talking about herself in the way someone else might see her, and how she is phenomenal just by being a woman. A few paintings that I've done, and I really like it because although it is not a full figure, it is a self-portrait, and it was supposed to be painted more, but I really liked how plain this one felt, and how me in the portrait almost fades into the background a little too much, and I think it captured the emotion that I had in the photo, and it showed a very close-up, emotional portion of me that no one would ever really see otherwise. And I think it's important that I am not standing out too much from the background, but you can still see that I'm there.